Hello, hello.
Okay, real quick. Why did we not get bong water? What happened?
Who yanked you? Do you know?
I do know, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
Oh, keep it behind scenes unless you want to leak it. Unless you want to give an after show exclusive.
Girl, you better know they watch the after show.
Yeah,
Oh, I do know. Don't you worry. They've told me they see me here.
Going on.
Well, we got an interesting punishment idea from Alien Bobcorn. It says, I got a good punishment. Make Becky eat the stuff Boogie had to pour on himself.
Oh, God. Trying to make me throw up? What is wrong with you?
No.
Just thinking about that stuff. Oh, my God.
I don't know. So coming to the ring, y'all, is the one and only Xylie Star.
Oh,
what's going
shit.
on, Xylie? What's going on?
Hold on. Let me cut on my camera because I know how y'all are.
No, you don't have to have it on if you
you're
don't want
fine.
to.
You're fine. We're not Keemstar. We're not Keemstar.
No.
Xylie, real quick, do you mind if we bring ZeyZooted in as well?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
I
guys.
like her.
You
All
guys,
right, let's go.
listen, I've seen you guys in chat. We need to get down to freaking Bong Watergate. Thank you, Mr.
I was going to say her
77.
new name is Bong Water. I kept seeing her referred to as Bong Water in chat.
What's going on, ZeyZooted? What's going on?
What's up?
Hello, hello.
Okay, real quick.
Oh.
Why did we not get bong water? What happened?
I got
there you
yanked out literally. Can you hear me now? I got yanked out of the call literally right as I was going to do it.
Oh my gosh.
So we got cucked. The content got cucked.
Who yanked you? Do you know?
I do know, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
Oh, keep it behind scenes unless you want to leak it. Unless you want to give an after show exclusive.
Girl, you better know they watch the after show.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Oh, I do know. Don't you worry. They've told me they see me here.
Xylie, you just wrapped up your second episode of Rewind. Really good stuff. I'm killing it, telling it like it is, like always.
Yeah, I had to. It pissed me off what Becky did. Bro, you don't listen. The one thing you don't do, and it's like what me and Tina were talking about, the one thing you don't do, you do not lose your audience trust. You don't do it.
Right.
And I'm sorry. The way she ended the show and with what she said, that's bad.
Yeah. Oh,
and at this point, I listen, even if it was a bit, you don't make that the bit. You find something else to do. You know? I'm sorry.
Well, it's not only that,
with people's money.
But
Don't fuck with people's money.
Generally, a bit is something that the audience can also take part in as well. Like something that they know is what's going on. Like Boogie faking cancer. Now that's a whole thing. Gnome Star. That's a whole thing. Wings being bad at Call of Duty and everyone making fun of him for it, even though we all know he's actually good. Like it's something that everyone's in, you know?
Even if she had just joked about it, like in the Discord, like at first I thought she was literally just joking. I thought like she was just memeing in the Discord, and then it got so serious out of nowhere.
Oh, she was freaking the fuck out in the Discord.
Yeah, she was like saying so much shit to you, Xylie. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, tell me you don't read her or what she's putting in there in her voice. Like everything she's saying.
I do.
Yes. Oh my, especially she's calling people in the Discord broke. Like she's calling them broke, saying, "Oh, you can't afford PayPig." Like, what are you doing,
bro? It's not what she doesn't understand. It's not a "oh damn I got scammed" joke. It's an "oh damn I got scammed."
Yeah.
Well, like the funny thing is, I'm running the stream tonight because Billy couldn't be on because he had prior engagement to deal with, and I'm still running the stream, talking to these people, and I'm still typing in the Discord, Becky, get your ass in here, and I'm tagging her, get your ass in here. No, it was bullshit. No, I mean, listen, and you know what, Becky, fuck you for making me want to pick up for Boogie. Look what Boogie did tonight.
Yup.
Yeah,
bro, I miss Lockout Live, and I'll go on Twitter and I see that ugly mug. I saw that ugly mug, and I was like, all right, goddamn, I gotta go back and watch because that's crazy. Sometimes you can skip an episode, but this one looks like it's the one that you can't skip.
Well, they were having like, and it was funny too because we were all like contemplating, are they gonna have an episode tomorrow? And I told the boys, I'm like, listen, you had 2-0 burger episodes and a crazy crash out on Rewind. There's absolutely absolutely an episode today. He is gonna do everything he can to make people forget about yesterday and what
now he's gonna
happened.
have an episode tomorrow to respond to this shit. Like,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Well, apparently he's confronting her tomorrow on Queens, is what he said.
Supposedly, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
So-
see.
Going down.
We'll see if it
you
makes
can see
it that
you can
far.
see the content being made as it's right. It's right. It writes itself. She does something stupid. You can see the title tomorrow. Becky fired? Question mark? Question mark? Exclamation point! It's easy to point. You know that
itself.
Keemstar is gonna.
Yeah.
Do you
You know
guys think she's
Keemstar's
gonna
gonna
eat
do
the
it, bro.
cat food though? Do you think she'll actually eat it?
It doesn't
No.
matter. No, it doesn't
No.
matter. Listen. Right now, one in the chat, does Becky not deserve a worse punishment than eating cat food? Because at this point, we've already been scammed of that. We are angry past her not getting the cat food. She now has to double the punishment to get the trust.
I think she should eat the cat food, and I also think her pay should be docked.
Ooh. She loses all the it could be. I mean,
You know what?
let me tell you, I was one of
right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I know math. Okay, don't worry. I know the YouTube studio. I know math. I would know exactly how much money deducted off of her to give it to the other girls. Just saying.
yeah, definitely needs to. Our last guest said that she should do the one chip challenge.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't know.
I don't
That's
think
still not bad enough. That's still not bad enough. The pay,
just hot.
that's
It's just
better.
hot.
That would
I
make
mean-
her actually upset.
here's what should happen. If you really want the punishment, she has to eat the cat food, and she is no longer a producer or a host. She's just a required guest for the next
gotta
couple
sit
of
in
episodes.
for a couple episodes, yeah.
She has zero power. She's not allowed to talk over anyone. She loses her mod abilities, all of this stuff. She basically has to sit there in the cuck chair. Like that's what
That's
it
the
is.
problem, though. Wait a minute.
The queen
Then
of her roles.
wait a minute. Then you have the problem. Who's going to produce it?
Yeah, I mean, but
I'm not saying anything.
I mean,
Me either, girl. Me either. I ain't either. I ain't saying shit.
All right, you don't have to say it, but I speculate that Link should be
wouldn't do it.
the total. She would produce it. She would produce it. She
she's
might not
already-
be on,
She's,
but she would be willing to produce it.
But she would have to be on, but she's already doing streams through her own stuff and Streamlabs. I don't know if she's, I mean, I know she's been doing it through Streamlabs, but I don't know if she'd be able to learn OBS in that amount of time. Thank you, Pokecakes, for this, for the donation. We appreciate it. She should eat a cat in Minecraft.
Oh my God.
She's not Haitian. Just joking.
Holy crap. Stop it. Stop
She's
it.
also
No
not in
eating cat.
Ohio.
Terrible.
Damn it.
Terrible.
I agree. I think probably the quickest and swiftest punishment would definitely be the dock and pay and having to eat the cat food. But I think people are gonna want a lot more blood. They're gonna want all the water chummed with Becky.
And she's got to eat the dry and the wet cat food. No
Together.
choice.
Just
She gets
blenders
both.
Together.
Mixed in together. Hell yeah.
A little bit of hot sauce in there.
Yeah, a little wet. and chunky
Richie's gonna
for
double
her.
back
I
when he
love
goes
it.
in for a kiss. That's all I gotta say.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
That
That's
one might
nasty.
linger for a minute.
Okay, listen, LolCal Live and LolCal Queens, you know what? I am so pissed off at both of you because I literally almost hurled twice tonight. And it's because of them. Oh my God.
Yeah,
When Boogie
these
poured
challenges
that
are something.
When Boogie poured that shit, I almost lost it. I literally lost everything I ate. Just saying.
Oh my gosh. Don't got that iron stomach, Xylie.
No. I'm one of those. I even thinking about what it looked like. I want to now.
I look at the pictures. I was like I was eating when it first started happening, and I was like, "Ooh, I gotta put this down."
Exactly.
Oh, that's just wrong. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know, man. They're troopers. They're troopers. And if you gotta get along, be along and get along. Like you can't just sit here and try to be like, oh, well, everybody else has to go ahead and perform. And then she tries to call out Tina and be like, you don't even perform. You do something. It's like Tina's done her job. She's been on this. She's a legend. She's a staple in the community. She's put her time in. Yeah, Tina has put her time in and is basically now retired on YouTube. Like she's put her time in on this platform.
Yeah. All
I
I can
think
say is locale rewind. We're the good kids.
heck
Okay,
yeah.
we're the
Yeah.
good ones. All
Yeah,
Are
right,
you
we're
guys
the
gonna
ones
do
that don't
punishments
cause
too? Are you
problems.
guys willing to do punishments?
I'm gonna tell you now. Hell no, I'm not. I
I
ain't
knew
doing none
that.
of it.
I
I don't
already
think
knew
Kenny's
that.
either. Like we know him
Like
personally,
immediately
so I
no.
like knowing that. I don't think Ken's gonna be willing to do anything either. So if you guys ever fuck up, I'll be curious to see what Keemstar has for
I'll
a
say,
punishment.
listen. I am a very aggressive Puerto Rican woman. Okay, just making me say sorry on stream is enough.
There you
All
go.
right, just
That's
saying.
I got you. I got you.
Shit.
I feel
That's
like though what they should do, like at this point with what's going on, like I feel like the cast, the communication, and the whole vibes of everyone is like really shot. It's just shot. I feel like just scrap it. I don't even know. There's too much going on. Too much going on.
there's
There's
a
a
lot.
lot going on.
Well, we got a interesting punishment idea from Alien Bobcorn. It says, "I got a good punishment: make Becky eat the stuff Boogie had to pour
Oh,
on himself."
oh God. Are you
Oh,
trying
No.
to make me throw up? What is wrong with you? I
oh,
just
no,
said
no,
I want to get
no.
sick just thinking about that stuff. Oh my God.
I'd
It'd be good
donate.
though.
I'd donate. Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be a
I
good
would
way
love
to.
that.
I saw you donating
Yeah.
in the Queen's chat.
Hell yeah, you
Oh
did.
God.
You trying to talk all
Oh,
that shit, man? Nah, fuck her.
You're like, I won't let it.
Hell no,
oh,
man. She out here trying to talk bad on the brand and on the name, man. Like hell no. If
bro,
that,
for
No,
real.
W after show. W
Yo,
after
hey,
show.
absolutely.
and shout out to Tina for defending us too, man. I was,
Absolutely.
bro, like that happens like almost like I think it was like 10 minutes before it went down and everything, and it got copyright strike. I was like, no, Tina, keep going. She's just making an enemy out of everything, out of everybody. Because it's like at least let's say that she was crash out and she even wanted to come on here and just like I don't she could have come on here and hell again Keem watches Keem's been on here he could have come on here too obviously they want to save the content over there but even if she did like with Grace came on Keem came on next thing you know Grace is hired again crazy cool you
Things
know
could have worked out.
yeah, like we're all still within the same sphere. It's not like we're some, some crazier other freaking drama channel or something. We're within the locale sphere, so it's kind of still
Yeah.
with under the umbrella esque. She's not going
You
in.
guys are deep in the community.
Yeah,
Like
she's not
deep
like
in the
going
community.
onto like RTU stream and doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's like she had a safe base, but she threw out the middle fingers. So it is what it is. You're gonna get them back.
Now
That's
she hit,
okay.
she hit him with the Zeph double, and I'm like, man.
It's all right. She gonna keep putting up middle fingers, and somebody gonna cut them off.
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
someone's gonna
saying.
be Tina. She's gonna give her 2 stubs of her own. Thank you,
God help
Poke.
her.
Tina's
She
gonna
wouldn't.
whomp her on the head.
She wouldn't be able to handle me and Tina in a call together. I'm just saying.
Ooh, I don't believe that either.
Pokage donated saying Becky's punishment should be no paycheck until she beats Boogie's time in the 40.
Oh my
From
God.
That's a good one.
from the camping trip. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm gonna get something to eat.
Oh,
So
absolutely. You were great on Rewind. We appreciate you coming on, and
thank
you're always
you.
welcome. You're awesome, and I'll be tuning into your stream.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, y'all have a great night.
Have a good one.
Peace out.
Later. W's in chat for
Coming on.
Xylie, everybody. Mods, if you could toss a link to her channel in chat. Xylie is a great friend of the show, also a great friend, of Chris the Narc, who is a friend of ours as well. Toss both of them in there. Xylie's awesome. Xylie's always welcome. Zay, I was watching your stream earlier. I had to rewatch it. Then I also had to it's funny because I was watching your stream yesterday while you were kind of talking about Grace, like counting down to her calling in. And then today I get sent Grace's stream because there was a clip in it and I'm just listening. And she turns around and she goes, "Oh, and then the purple hair bitch is like talking to me on her about her stream." And I was like, I must have missed that. Let me go check out her stream now. So you guys had some back and forth. It never
Yeah.
happened. I know they were wrapping it up over there, but like, what? It just
Yeah,
no
I feel like they
communication.
didn't even. Yeah, I feel like they didn't even really get into it on Queens with like how
Becky
like
didn't want to. Like I
insane
could
it
tell
was.
Becky just like wasn't interested.
When I say, look, I won't say anything.
Go
I won't say anything. I won't say anything. I'm just gonna say I think things happened the way they did today for a reason. That's all I'm gonna say.
Smart,
And
smart.
On top of that, so I had a bunch of clips
Mhm.
prepared from Grace's stream today of things that I wanted to show
Right.
and then combat. And then immediately it was shut down saying Grace is going to copyright the stream, which, like, why not give her the opportunity to prove once again that she's a shit person?
Well,
I'm
here's
just
the
saying.
thing too is that Beck or Grace, I don't think has ever really done that before. I don't know her, but I've never seen her do
I
that.
don't
And Grace
think
isn't the
so.
type of person who would do that because then she could just use that for her own stream, which is what she would normally do.
That's what I'm saying. So then
Keemstar already said he was willing to pay her. Keemstar already said he was willing to pay
For
her.
the
So
month,
like,
yeah.
if she were to copyright the stream,
She's not getting
then
paid.
Keemstar would be like, yeah, no, fuck you. No. Like
yeah. And that immediately like takes everything, like it makes me look so much worse because on her stream, she took a bunch of out of context clips from my stream and said I said a bunch of things that were totally out of context. Everything I said on my stream was, Grace, I support you. I said, I'm here to be a place if you need to stay. If you don't want to come, just let me know, and that's okay too. And instead, I get her coming on the internet saying that my boyfriend's a pimp, slandering my name, when that was literally a joke that me and her had on a stream we did with Hormaxer on her channel.
Right.
So she admitted on her stream that it was a joke, and then continued to go on saying that we were going to literally human traffic her on her stream like that was a dead-ass serious thing. Like, what a crazy thing to accuse somebody when they were literally offering you a place to stay and you just couldn't call them.
It's what it is. It's cope. It's a way to go ahead and justify being bad. Like it's the same thing, right? It's like, oh, well, this thing that we were joking about, I know I fucked up, but it's like we said last time. It's easier to fool somebody than it is to convince them that they've been fooled. Because
100%.
if they, in order for them to believe and admit that they were fooled, they'd have to be like, feel embarrassed. And what else do you feel when you're embarrassed? You feel dumb. No one wants to feel that way, especially when you fuck up. You've ever messed up with your parents or even worse at work and you got to go tell the boss like I broke this or I did this. Like it's that embarrassment. So she has to go over there and be like, oh wow, just start throwing lies out saying, oh well, this happened, that happened. It's a bitch move, but it made for entertainment, which is why it doesn't make sense that they would even think that it was going to be copyright stricken.
Yeah, for that all the clips literally would have made and everything so much better. Like a good amount of the show was supposed to be centered around that. It didn't fucking happen. And then it's like, so then what happened after it got kicked?
Yeah.
Anyways, not them dropping in 500 viewers. Just gonna say that. Fuck girl. What'd you bring?
I listen, I'm not gonna lie. I don't get the fandom for Foot Girl. Like she's just I don't get it.
Genuinely, I think I'm the out of all the girls who do whatever the fuck, I'm the only one that's not here to funnel to my shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm the only one that's not here because if you look at the stuff that they have on YouTube versus the stuff I have on YouTube, can we just compare the two? Like, what are you actually here for right now?
Right. Well, you're not wrong because like almost all of your streams have not been even centered around talking about Lolcow Live or anything like that.
I do
but you
YouTube content.
Yeah, but then you got like Ruby, who much love Ruby, but like after Lolcow Live or she'll review Lolcow Live or she's definitely been using it to boost her numbers, and a lot of other girls have been too as well. Of the
you guys see that she like collabed. She like thought it would be like a good idea to go on the Lolcow Queens. Like what the?
Yeah. Every single bridge you can. It's like I think what it is some of the girls like when they realize they get kicked off the show or whatever it is, it's just like they let it get to them in that moment, and of course it's gonna get to you. Like tonight when I got like pulled off the thing, I'm of course gonna be pissed about it. I'm not gonna be fucking happy. But like you can't let it like sit there and like crash out on your stream and have everybody like clipping you and then looking like a fool the next day to your boss. That's the other thing. Like if you're gonna crash out, fine, but you cannot be talking shit on your boss, y'all. Like what are y'all doing?
Yeah, because then you're gonna have to eat those words eventually. Well, here's someone who agrees with you, Poke. She says that's facts, purple hair. Now walk on my back with stilettos. So I guess Pokage, he's a fan. Okay.
Not surprised.
Well, we appreciate you coming on ZeyZooted. Everyone,
much for
check
having
her
me.
stuff out at ZeyZooted on everything. Mods, go ahead, throw her channel in there as well. We appreciate you coming
She
on.
ain't in the game. Just plug her stuff, but we're gonna plug it anyway because she's a fan.
100.
She's a huge supporter of the show.
Thank
Love having you
you.
on every
You
time.
know I
And
love you guys. Thank
later,
you.
have a good one. Check out
Thank
her
you. You have a good
streams, you
night.
guys. She's a lot like Link's, very easy to listen to and interacts with chat and everything.
King's my heart, spitting flames through the ether. Kmplxity's brains like a storm, chaotic preacher. Zeph on the decks, beats hotter than pebbles. After show party, turning up the decibels.